Hey everybody, welcome back to RC with Adam. I have here the Lumenier AXII HD2 patch antenna combo for the DJI FPV goggles, and I'm going to unbox it right now. There aren't many videos on this at the moment, so I wanted to make this one just to show you guys what it looks like. And here it is. Again, this is the V2, so they have... I don't have the V1. This is the first one that I got, and I says this is probably a good one to get since they came out with the upgraded version. Here are the goggles right here. So the old one had patches you would kind of stick onto this visor. This one has the patches built into a new visor. Also in here, just kind of bopping around in this weird box, we have, and that's all that comes in here, we have these two little teeny tiny stubby antennas. So the way this works is you have two stubby antennas and then you have these two patch antennas, and so the idea is that you get increased range with the patch antennas and you still have good coverage like all around you with the stubby antennas. And look at how stubby these are. Oh man, this is just great. I mean, this is one of the main reasons why I bought this, is just so we don't have these big old cow udders sticking out of this thing. Because, I mean, really, okay, yeah, it's amazing, it's great technology and all that stuff, but come on, man, who designed this thing? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Anyway, I'm sure it was a good idea at the time. So let's go ahead and take these off and just throw them in the trash. I'm just kidding. I'm going to hang on to those just in case I need them later. So we're going to take off the old antennas. I got a 1.5 millimeter driver, little hex driver, and I'm going to unscrew the two screws holding on the visor. So there's one, there's two, just comes right off. And this thing, is this actually, oh, it's actually metal. I didn't realize it was metal. Huh, how about that? We'll set that aside. And here we have the visorless goggles. Interesting. What are these guys? Are those the screens? I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of extra space inside these goggles. Like, it's kind of funny that people seem to be totally okay with how large these goggles are. But these things are gigantic compared to like the Fat Shark style of goggles. But anyway, now let's install the new goggles, or the new visor, and it just kind of sits right on there. We want to make sure we get the antenna cable through the little like bump out, which is made for that on both sides. So we're going to go to the bottom, and I'm thinking it kind of makes sense to have the patch on the bottom, because if I have the stubbies on the top, if my head is tilted down, then the stubbies will be still sticking up as opposed to pointing downward. That's my theory there. It is a little tricky getting this little SMA connector attached. I'll just get some pliers and gently tighten it. And I'll do the same on the other side. Nice. Now we'll put the little tiny stubbies in here. Wow, that's really great. That's pretty great, because I don't usually take the cow udders off anyway, because it's just a pain and my bag is big enough to fit them. But this is really nice because it's just, you know, less hassle, less things to get caught and, you know, ripped off of here, and easier to fit in your bag. I really like that. I like that. So yeah, that is a much sleeker design. Honestly though, I'm not sure why they went with translucent, and also I don't know what they were thinking with the colors, because nobody wants green and like orange. They want purple and red and white. And black, of course. Oh shoot, I just noticed that this sticker is here, and I don't like that sticker. It looks bad, so I really want to take off all these stickers. So I'll do that later. But anyway, you get the idea. That's what it looks like. That's all we're going to do right now. I'm not really set up to do any like real deal range testing with this, so I probably won't. But maybe if there's something worth mentioning about this, I'll put out another video about it. Leave any questions or comments you have down in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay flying, stay something, and I will see you very soon on the next one. Wow, that is really stuck on there. Very good.
Very good and very bad. It's a very bad sticker.
You know, the other thing about it being translucent is that it's going to show all the dust that gets caught behind this thing, which could be super duper annoying.